My name is Paul O'Donnell. I'm one of the financial advisors here with Irish Pensions and Finance, and I've been working here since 2024. So what originally attracted me to IPF, and I guess what keeps me here, is first, it's very well known for training up good, able and knowledgeable financial advisors so that they're best able to help clients and deal with clients' needs and whatever objectives they might have. I guess another thing that keeps me here at IPF is that it has a very good reputation with its clients. So IPF has been dealing with public sector clients for 30 plus years. I guess as a financial advisor, that does make my job that little bit easier when that trust is already there within the company. And I guess lastly, there's very good opportunities for growth within the company. So it would have been something that was mentioned on the prospectus and in the interview stage, and it's something that IPF definitely has kept its word to. There is definitely good opportunities here for growth, not just as a financial advisor and independently, but also within the company and moving up the ranks within the company. Since joining IPF, there's been lots of support and training. I guess training is a big part of Irish Pensions and Finance. For the first couple of weeks especially, it is quite intensive when it comes to training. And I guess that's to set you up properly, make sure that you are able to do all the parts of the job that you need to do. But since then, there's regular training and regular committal to make sure that you're getting better as an advisor. So there's regular trainings from not just managers but from your peers, and I guess taking case reviews and seeing how did they deal with this and how you might be able to use that going forward. But there's also training from outside of the company, from lots of life companies that we would work with. They'd organise training sessions. Again, it's all in the interest of us and making sure we're, I guess, well-rounded financial advisors and we have all the up-to-date information so that we can help the clients going forward. So I would describe the culture in Irish Pensions and Finance as firstly very supportive. I guess when I say supportive, I mean never is it a case that somebody doesn't have time to give you, if it's one of your peers or one of your seniors, if it's a case that maybe you have a case in front of you that you haven't seen before, you haven't dealt with. Everyone's always willing to say, okay, look, I have 15 minutes here, this is how I've dealt with that before, this might help you out when you're going through it. Maybe even outside of work, there's lots of extracurricular activity, so it's very inviting and it's very, I guess, collaborative. We've done many different things. There's a half marathon that's going on through work that I got to take part in last year and I'm training for again this year. But as well as that, there's lots of team nights out and I guess team bonding sessions as well, which is great. So I have lots of proud moments working with Irish Pensions and Finance. I guess one, say, being within the job and maybe within the remits of the job when you sign up is, it is a very fulfilling job, and getting to deal with clients and helping them fulfill their financial goals. So say if you're meeting with a client and they might have had this problem for the last couple of years or the last couple of months, whatever it might be, and they're trying to find a way around it, and if you're able to help to bring them to a solution and say, okay, these are the steps that you need to take and this is the plan you need to put in action, and being able to put that plan in action, of course that would be a proud thing for anybody. And the client would feel proud as well to know that they've taken those steps and they're on the right track. I guess maybe slightly different outside of work, it would probably be a case of, as I mentioned, I did the half marathon last year, that we do in conjunction with the Matter Foundation. So that was also a proud moment as well. We raised quite a substantial amount of money for the Matter Foundation, who we work closely with. So that's a bit different, but again, it's part of IPF and it's definitely something I'm proud of. The kind of person I think would thrive at IPF is first and foremost somebody who is passionate about helping the clients and I guess helping clients achieve their financial goals, as that is the role that you'd be applying for. I guess you'd also want to be somebody who is resilient and determined. There will come times in the job where maybe it's not going the way you thought it might, or maybe stuff isn't working out exactly as you thought it might for a couple of days or a couple of weeks. And it's just a case of, you know, that you're not going to get bogged down by those maybe difficult enough times, and that you can get yourself back on the horse. I guess as part of that, it's somebody who can take constructive criticism. It's likely a case if something like that is happening that one of your managers will be able to help you out, and you have to be able to take that advice on board. Okay, I'd also say probably somebody who is enthusiastic and wants to get stuck in and wants to improve their knowledge of financial planning, or wants to improve their knowledge of the public sector benefits, because it is a case of, again, the more enthusiastic you are, the more willing you are to take on that information and to take part in the training and engage yourself in what the company is providing for you.